We are a go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Creatively Lisa, High Vibe Ren from Long Beach, California. How are you doing today? Woo! Okay, so today we've got something very special for you. Put my specs on. I am so excited to be live today. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. And if you've been here for a while, you kind of already know we're all about creating a high vibe, holistic lifestyle for both ourselves and our fur babies. So today I want to dive deep into why I started on this holistic journey to begin with, what benefits it's brought into my life and it brought into Tuli's life, and the dogs that I currently watch, and most importantly, how simple it actually can be and was to get started with a non-toxic lifestyle. So grab that cup of tea or cozy coffee and let's get going. So this has been an incredible journey. And while we're getting started here, I'm going to oil up. Why? Because today's been a crazy busy day and I haven't done it yet. And I realized as I was sitting here, I haven't done it. I got to do it. So I'm going to oil up while we are talking. This is something that really incredibly helps calm me, relax me, helps me on so many levels. So it's a practice that I picked up many years ago and I've been doing it ever since. And we were talking about holistic living and why it's so important and the benefits. And so I'm just going to kind of go over a couple things of why I do this. I had been using perfume and dealing with migraines forever, just since I was a kid. And theoretically, they were hereditary. My mother had them, my grandpa had them, but so did the environment that they had. It was all the same products, same chemicals, and it just translated right into me as well. And I had discovered lovely essential oils through a friend of mine. And I had literally didn't know anything. And so I started putting oils that I was told that were really good, that I loved, stuff for my hormones, stuff to kind of help filter energies away, for if you're empathic or something like that, you want to help protect your energy for abundance, because hey, that's always important, to speak my truth, to help ground and work my chakras. And so I come up with this protocol that I started doing every single day. And in doing so, I quit using perfume. And hey, guess what? First off, I felt better. I felt more relaxed, more calmer, more grounded. And in turn, guess what went away? The migraines started going away. And then they went away even more when I alleviated all the bleach and all the toxins in the cleaning products that I was using. So between the two, migraines gone. For me, that was amazing. And then a lot of other benefits came from it as well. But that's kind of how I got started. I kind of stumbled into it, and I kind of was like, "Whoa, what's going on? Why is this working? Why did the other not?" I was struggling with my dog. I had already lost a dog to horrible environmental issues that I didn't know I was causing from the environment that he was living in. And I was just in a really wild, weird place. And I guess I kind of already got into my story, why I started down this road to begin with. And this all started back in early 2000, actually. And I was constantly tired. I was worrying about Joey. I just didn't know what to do. And I didn't know that even though they said that he was allergic to the environment, that it was my environment. It didn't occur to me until I started later on, towards the end, started looking at holistic options. And the lady educated me, asked me what I was using to clean the house with. Oh my gosh, allergies. Constantly he had allergies leading up to it. I didn't know. I did not know. And it was the food that he was eating. I didn't know. I didn't know that either. And so all of these hidden toxins, I just felt off. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know. And he had gotten so bad by the time I learned it. I was in trying to look at holistic options because the traditional route only made it worse. I was looking at holistic options for the cancer that he now had. And it was crazy. I stumbled upon the concept of hidden toxins in everyday products. Household cleaners, air fresheners, shitty plug-ins from Bed Bath & Beyond, and all of the other body places and toxins and grocery store, 99-cent store. All of these things were filled full of toxins, and we were breathing them into our air. Pet shampoos even. Even recently, when I ran out of the one I used, I went to the store to look for something, and I only found one out of every single brand in there and every single bottle in there that did not have sodium lauryl sulfate and other heavy toxins and fragrance. It was horrendous, and I didn't know. So I started researching more and more and more and reading the labels and understanding what the labels meant. And yeah, that was a lot, but it hit me. If I didn't start removing these, I had unknowingly exposed it to him, and I was unknowingly exposing it to my own health. Hence the migraines, hence all of the things I was having. My body was telling me enough, and it was doing it the best way it could. How many times do you get a migraine or feel off and just kind of shrug it off? I did that. And allergies. This is something that I hear from dog mamas constantly. I was just in a conversation today about horrible allergies, and their pup is on like 3 different medications. It's an allergy. Why? It's the environment. The other one is having seizures now. They can't figure out why. It's toxic overload, buildup over time. And it slowly starts, it gets in our brains and it gets in our bodies, and our body starts breaking down little by little, and it's all over. But it starts with these products that we're using that's, in a sense, killing us quietly, sneakily, in the back door. I go and look at eco products even today, and there's crap in those also. Sliding it in. It's cheaper. Yeah, no problem. It's cheaper to make. We'll do it. It's almost clean. It's okay. No, it's not. And we speak this with our voice and with our wallet. We've got to stop. And so that's how I got involved. He ended up dying from cancer because I didn't know any better. And I said, no more. I'm not doing it again. And all of those chemicals were affecting him. And I was still learning when I got my kid in 2010. She was born in 2010. I got her in 2011. And I went, okay, these are starting to go. And it still took me a few years to kind of figure out how to keep her away from it until I found a brand that literally covered everything. And I could literally drink it. It was that safe. And so I started learning more and more and more and more and more. And then what a blessing. So for all dog mamas out there, I know you can relate to this, to the feeling of wanting the absolute best for your furry children and you, and probably your family as well. That was my turning point. I'm done. And I'm here to help you change that. I needed to make a massive change, not just for myself, but for my fur baby. And I think you're probably thinking that same thing as well. And that's kind of what we're going to go over today. So that's why I started down this road. And I can honestly guarantee you, I bet that's probably why you have started to look into this direction. Because the more and more people I talk to, it's the same thing every single time. allergies on their paws, they're losing fur, they're feeling bad, all of these things, and it's dominoing. And that's what we're doing. Now, let me ask you this. So the first one was why I started down this road. Now, what are the benefits that it's brought us? First off, after I started making these changes, as I said, migraines gone. I had more energy. Whoa. My head was a little clearer. I felt more calm and peaceful. I had a guest over the other day in regards to a pup that I'm considering working with. And she's like, God, your space feels so calm and peaceful. I feel so confident. That's because of the products I use. I have a diffuser going all the time that's keeping the air and everything clean. The floors, everything is clean without chemicals. And you can feel it. It resonates. And that's what I noticed. I just felt better. It took a while for me to get that way. And sometimes we forget. And so I have to go, like I did right now, and grab my oils, holistic approach, to that calm, peaceful state that we all want. We all want. So that is why I made these changes and the benefits that I've noticed. And it continues to grow every single day. When I grab something holistic versus a crappy chemical or somebody else has it, I still am trying to teach some people, and I get around it and I get an earache. I get a sore throat from it, something. So I began swapping out all of these toxins for natural, non-toxic alternatives, like my Thieves for cleaning, the entire Thieves line for cleaning. It's phenomenal, and it's concentrated. Use a little bit. It's going to last you a long time, and you can feel safe without it. And what a difference immediately. It literally clears up the old residue and all of those toxic ingredients gone. Number 2, energy. It improved energy levels both in myself and in Toodlebug. And the pups I watch as well. I can feel a difference and see a difference in their energy. I wasn't feeling sluggish anymore, and my home felt lighter, and it felt so much fresher, and the energy felt so much more of a high vibrational space. It was wonderful. And Toodlebug's coat was softer and more full and furry, and she just was so much better on the energy level as well. Plus, I felt empowered knowing that the change I was making and that I contributed to all of these safer, healthier environment for both of us. I knew that it was making a difference. I felt confident in knowing that I was doing something instead of just dealing with it. We don't. We only deal with it when something bad happens. So my goal is to prevent it from even getting to that point. And if we catch it, then we can start cleaning some of that out. That's how it's going to make a huge difference. And how simple it can be. That's the third one. So here's the thing. I know, because I'm doing it right now with myself when it comes to food, but I know how making these changes can be overwhelming. I get it. I've been there and I'm dealing with it in the food situation right now, learning all of the same things I learned with non-toxic products and what to look for. I'm doing the exact same thing in the food side now. And it can feel daunting, to say the least, but it does not have to. And it does not have to be complicated, and it does not have to be expensive either, which I'm so grateful for that. So you can start small. Pick a room. Pick a few key products that make the most impact in your space and in your environment. You start with that. You start reading the labels that you already have in your home. I have a survey that I can send you that will help kind of go over all of this to help me slowly work through it. But you start that way, and then you start, once you get those sorted, then you do one room at a time. Begin with one simple swap, the most impactful swaps that you can make. Ditch the harsh cleaning products, like the things that you're actually cleaning the floor with and the all-purpose cleaner. That's huge to begin with. and your laundry. That's massively filled with fragrance and lots of other toxic ingredients that get on you, and then it gets on your pup too. So it's a win-win. So those are like the main ones to start with. And then you opt in for something cleaner. I chose the Thieves line. It was phenomenal, and I've not looked back since. It's the best product line I've ever come across. And I'm really excited about it, and it just keeps getting better and better every moment. Look around your home. This is something else you can do. Look around your home and things that you use every single day and think, can I replace it? Can I get rid of the dryer sheets? Those are horribly toxic. Maybe swap them out for wool dryer balls. If you like a scent in it, then you can put a drop of essential oil on the wool dryer balls and your laundry will smell amazing. Or you can use a disinfecting oil like purification on them. And then even better, use purification oil around your dog's bed and your dog stuff. It'll help alleviate stinky smells and any sort of pests in that area. You can make a spray with it. There's all options. I have tons of recipes, and when I help people get started with living more holistically, I have a ton of support material that can help with this too. But here's another one. All those plug-ins and room deodorizers, get rid of those. Way better. Opt for a diffuser that lasts for years and years and years and years and years. I've got some that have lasted 7-8 years already, and I put a few drops of oil in there. You've saved how much money over candles, scented candles, toxic candles, and room deodorizers and wall fresheners, which are horrendous. These are simple little swaps that you can do in your home that are going to make massive shifts and changes in how you feel and how your pup feels and both of your health. That's how it's going to start it. It's about progress and one step at a time, not perfection. It takes time. Every little step counts to this. And as a busy dog mom, I know you don't have time for complicated routines and craziness. And that's what's so cool about this, too, is you take out the 25,000 other products you don't need. You need like one, 2 laundry, 3 soap for your dishes and stuff. I mean, a few simple products and a diffuser and some more. You literally cover your entire house. So it's less stuff to have in your cabinets. It's less money going out every single month. And your pup and your body will thank you every single moment, which is pretty powerful. That's what I loved. I loved that feeling and knowing that my space was clean and I didn't have to worry about what I was using. That's like peace of mind. We got too many crazy things to think about. We don't need that being one of them at all. So, are you ready to dive deeper into this journey on non-toxic cleaning, on swapping things out or switching things up? If you are, then a couple things. One, I have a private group. You can comment group in the comments below, and I will get you a link and you can join my private group. It is on Facebook. I'm spending most of my time over there now. I still do stuff here on Instagram as well, but I spend most of my time on Facebook. It's just easier altogether. So I have a group that has a lot of stuff involved in it, and I'll be sharing more tips there and swap out sheets, and I'll have challenges and different things to do to help create a cleaner, safer environment for both you and your fur baby. That's number one. 2, if you are like, hey, I'm down for this, what do I got to do? Then comment yes in the comments. And right now, this week, starting tomorrow, I have a 30% off sale on all the products, all the cleaning products, everything. So that's 30% off and an additional 10% that I'm doing on top of that. So 40% off for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this week. So if you're ready to get started on some cleaning, some swapping out some of the stuff that is toxic to switch it out for something that's holistic for you guys at a absolutely amazing deal, then comment yes below, and I will get you the information needed to get you started, to get the products that you need. We'll set up a quick chat and get you going so that you can take advantage of the sale and jumpstart your health and the health of your pup completely for both of you. So if you want to learn more about any of this, as I said, yes to learn more about the products and do that, or group to actually join my group, then I'm happy to send that to you. And if you're just curious about trying the products and learning more, just let me know. You can also message me. The idea is starting small and swapping out. Get rid of these toxins in our homes and start utilizing something that's more holistic, something that's going to be better for you, can empower you, and help keep your pup safe and healthy. And your home vibrate at a higher level. That's the idea. So let's create a high vibe, non-toxic lifestyle for everyone. So I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. So hit the notifications and follow the page. And stay tuned, because every week I'm going to go over a different topic and we'll go in more depth as well as we go. It's a learning experience, and my group's going to have lots of stuff. I just got it re-going, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's going to be a powerful group that we can all support each other together. Remember, every step you take is a step closer to a happier, healthier home, a happy, healthier you, and a happy, healthier fur baby. So with that said, thank you so much for being here. Remember to always create something magnificent with your pup, and I will see you on the next live. Ciao for now.